Now I think I'm being recorded. So let me take this time out to give y'all the real smooth. You know, I'm gonna give y'all the real smooth. All right. Nobody know all my talent, all my skill. I got a lot of skills. One of them talking shit. I think that's my best skill there, talking shit. So I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Now, some of this shit gonna be deep. Some of this shit gonna be real though. It's gonna be deep, but it's gonna be real. But it's gonna be the truth. I'm gonna start off with my cousin. He blind, you know. So every time, man, this motherfucker smoke weed, I don't know if this motherfucker high or not. Cause the bitch ain't got no eye for me to see. So, most motherfuckers, a motherfucker high. I can't never tell when this motherfucker high, cause he ain't got no motherfucking eye. He blind. So when I really know he was blind, we sitting there drinking, getting high. This motherfucker took his drink, picked it up, put it to his nose. He missed his mouth. So that let me know this motherfucker blind for real. This motherfucker missed his mouth with a big ass cup. Now, that's some hell of a shit. But the real crazy shit, I was visiting one time and I had to use the bathroom. So my cousin John was in the bathroom. He I think John about, I want to say maybe 5'11", something like that there. And I cut 5'11" and a half, so that go like 2 something, maybe 3 feet. Why I say that, this motherfucker pissing, but he was on his motherfucking knees, pissing. So I'm just, me, I can't see shit like that and keep it to myself. So I had to tell motherfucker what I saw. So I'm telling the world what I saw, but it's the truth. This blind motherfucker on his knee pissing. Now mind me, I'm glad I got both of my eyes. I'm being sensitive with that motherfucker. But I'm glad I got both of my motherfucking eyes. I don't care about that blind motherfucker. So, let me tell you, I'm going to go ahead on to another one, but it's the truth. I ain't going to lie. So, I got a partner. He got an old lady about, roughly about 600 pounds. And this motherfucker weigh about 105 pounds. Imagine this motherfucker falling down here to get this motherfucker up. Can you imagine that shit? 105 pounds picking up a 600-pound woman. This woman got this man by 505 pounds. Now you tell me how this motherfucker gonna do that. So let me tell you something. I'm just gonna get right to it. I hate to tell him this, but I told him one day, I said, man, you only look like a sofa, a love seat, and a bed. Do you realize that? This motherfucker looked at me like I was crazy. I said, did you hear what I said? She look like a sofa, a love seat, and a bed. Motherfucker, you don't realize you got you a 3-in-1? You don't understand that shit, motherfucker? This motherfucker looking at me, we smoking, yeah, we smoke, This motherfucker laughing at his own motherfucking wife. You know what I'm talking about? What kind of shit is this? I'm sitting up and telling his wife look like a sofa, a love seat, and a bed, and this motherfucker sitting up there laughing at me. he talk about his wife too. I ain't gonna lie. He say she a 10, so that's his belief. You know, I can't knock a man for what he believe in. But if if I weigh it out, I say she probably about. I want to give someone around probably about, a 10, not a 10, but 10, maybe about 10 million. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot for this motherfucker here to be a 10. So I give like a $10 million shot. Where at. You know, that's my opinion. Just like he got his motherfucker opinion, I got my opinion too. So I just told this motherfucker the truth. That's all I did. Now everybody want to get mad at me because I told this motherfucker about his wife. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, the motherfucker got stuck. She coming out the door, he going in the door, and these motherfuckers got stuck in the door. Now tell me, is that big? Tell me it is that big. This motherfucker got stuck in the goddamn door with his wife. I'm talking about literally stuck. You should have seen two motherfuckers, this Wiggins trying to get up out of how a caterpillar move. That's how the motherfucker look, like a goddamn caterpillar coming out of a goddamn hole. Them motherfuckers, this Wiggins. So let me tell you, he get mad at me sometimes, but I always make him laugh because all I got to do is tell him about his old lady, you know what I'm saying? The love seat, the clown and all that kind of shit. This motherfucker big, man. I ain't gonna lie. This motherfucker big for real. So I'm gonna move on to another story. And I got a brother, he cripple, so this motherfucker smoked that shit. Back then he was smoking this shit. Now, mind me, this motherfucker was paralyzed, waist down. Do you know that crack? I'm just telling the truth. Do you know crack could heal a motherfucker that's paralyzed? Let me tell you, motherfucker, about my brother. This motherfucker had a wheelchair. Nobody going to get this motherfucker no crack. This bitch gets so motherfucking mad. That bitch get that wheelchair, throw it down the step, crawl down the step, 0 to 100. He gone. This motherfucker come back to the house. He don't think about the wheelchair no more. This motherfucker reversed all that shit he did. Only thing ain't come up the step was the wheelchair. That motherfucker crawled back up the motherfucker step the same way he crawled down that motherfucker. Went back reversed. Went to his little room, did a little thing. All he had to do was crawl back down the step, get back up in his wheel, and take off. Now, let me tell you about this motherfucker. He 53 years old, and he just had a daughter. At 53 motherfucking years old, he just had a daughter. Do you know how old I'm going to be when my niece get to be 20 years? I'm going to be damn near 90 when she get to be 20. You know what I'm talking about? This motherfucker wait, he 53 to have a daughter. Now, mind me, my brother, he walked with a limp now. Thank God he walking now, But he walked with a little limp. His leg go up and down, up and down. Now, mind me, now he got a daughter. She don't walk just like him, but she got her daddy walk. I call him 1-2. Cause, he'll step and she'll step up on her motherfucking toes like she a ballerina. I'm talking about that's how she walk. But my niece doing better now. She walking a little flat-footed now. She getting there. But I call him 1-2. Cause one step and the other come up behind with the 2-step. You know what I'm talking about? You can't get no better than that right there. My niece used to walk on her toes, now she walking flat-footed now. Thanks to my brother. He did a good job with his daughter. He took care of his daughter. Everybody know him. He a great father. Love his daughter. And therefore. But the motherfucker crazy too now. That motherfucker crazy. He let the baby mama go to the nut house because he was taking only because he was so scared of the white man. Now, mind me, he could have stopped the woman from going to jail for a situation. She don't have no idea what happened. But if you just look at this motherfucking shit, let me show you, like I told my brother, Now, you know the girl a little off. I don't mind about telling the motherfucker truth about the motherfucker. Motherfucker off, she off. You know, I'm just being honest with you, motherfucker. She off. I'm just let it be like that. You know what I'm saying? But he could have helped her. But he chose not to help her. Because he was a 1-2 step. He did a good job with his daughter, I give him all that. But he could have helped the woman out too. But my brother don't have that mentality. He don't have that education there. He don't have that common sense. He have sense. It's a different common sense and sense. He don't have that. See, I got sense. Common sense. That's what I got. Common sense. Most motherfuckers don't have that. But I got that common sense. Now let me tell you a motherfucking story. Now, mind me what I'm finna say to you people. Cause you motherfuckers out there crazy too. Y'all just don't know how crazy y'all is. But you some crazy motherfuckers out there too. Now, people don't like how I tell the truth. Now, I got a friend, you know, he got one leg. You know, I like to talk about my friend because he is truly my friend. And this motherfucker always talking shit to me. Now, mind me, this motherfucker got one leg and the other one look like the Barney man. He look like the Barney man on the other leg. So, now, man, this motherfucker talking. He talking shit to me. I told that mother, I said, show me your muscles. I said, show me your calf and your leg. I'm talking about that motherfucking leg right there. Show me your motherfucking calf. That nigga couldn't show me no calf. And I just kept on flexing my calf up to this motherfucker. I said, show me that right there. Show me, you that motherfucker couldn't show me that? I said, that leg. I ain't talking about that leg. That leg. The one you could take off, motherfucker. That's the leg I'm talking about. That same leg you could take off. That's the motherfucking leg I'm talking about. You know this motherfucker couldn't do that? And then he don't wear no shorts. Because the motherfucker look like the Terminator. I'm trying to tell me, that motherfucker leg look like the Terminator without the skin. That's what this motherfucker leg look like. I'm just telling the truth. I mean, I ain't lying. But that's what the motherfucker look like, the male Terminator. If you watch the Terminator, you'll swear that his leg was the original Terminator. Okay, let me get back real. But it's the truth. So, let me tell you about a friend of mine. Now, this motherfucker pissed me off one motherfucker day. We were kids now. And this motherfucker was on a handlebar. And we going down a hill. But this motherfucker done pissed me the fuck off. Now, I'm going to tell you what I did to this motherfucker. They say I'm crazy, but I did some crazy shit. That motherfucker did, because this motherfucker pissed me the fuck off. So, now, we arguing, and I'm riding this motherfucker. Excuse me for a minute. I got a friend just come by, but I'm finna tell y'all motherfucker this. I got somebody coming by right now. I got to cut this kind of short. But I'm going to tell you about this motherfucker real quick, though. And then I'll come back later with the rest of the story. There you go right there. Let me cut y'all off for a minute.